Hi, my name is Jake Thompson. Thank you for joining me this week on another edition of the Weekly Fumble, where I'll be bringing you the top 4 college football games of Week 10. Let's get it started. Number 8, Wisconsin visits Northwestern. This should be a huge Big 10 matchup. Let me tell you why. Because Wisconsin beat Nebraska in overtime last week. They needed that win. They come into a Northwestern team who's playing, frankly, very well. They lost last week to Ohio State, unfortunately, but they're playing at home. I think that the defense gets the job done. This is going to be a low-scoring game. I think that the Northwestern defense does a tad bit better than the Wisconsin defense. And I like the Northwestern Wildcats to win this football game at home. The next game, number 11, Florida visits Arkansas. Now, both of these teams are going in separate directions. Florida might be on their way to the SEC championship if they win this one and win another one, or they got to win out. Arkansas just got obliterated 2 weeks ago at Auburn, 56-3. If they give up 56 points to Florida, it'll probably look the same, like the same score 2 weeks ago in Auburn. I don't think that's going to happen. I think the Arkansas Razorbacks come off of a dreadful loss. I think that they are very hungry, and I think that they get the job done at home today. I like the Razorbacks. The next game, number 10, Nebraska visits number 6, Ohio State. Now, this should be a great, sought-out matchup. I think that both of these teams are going in the right direction. I think Ohio State needs a win to secure any possibility of staying alive in this college football playoff, and I think they do. I like Ohio State to pull it out. They're too strong. If Nebraska wants to play with Ohio State, they're going to have to start out fast. They're going to have to play better, and I think that that's not going to happen on the road. I like the Buckeyes to win the game. Now the big game. Number 1, Alabama goes to number 13, LSU. Both teams coming off byes, so they're fresh legs. This should be an intriguing matchup tonight at 8 o'clock on CBS. Alabama, let's just say, frankly, is the best team in college football. I don't care if you put them in a lion's cage and played football. I think that they would ignore those lions, frankly, and I think that they would still win the football game. But LSU at home, at night, it's tough to win in Death Valley. Let me think this one through. I like the Crimson Tide to win this football game. It's not going to be a blowout. It's going to be very close, but Alabama is just too good, and I think that their defense, offense, special teams, all the way around gets the job done. Thank you for joining me this week on another edition of the Weekly Fumble. Follow me on every social media site. Thank you, so long, God bless, and salute.